Hi, this is Kevin with a demonstration video playing some examples of the Audio Dictionary of Harmony, and I'll have one just like this for the Audio Dictionary of Melody, so you can see how this ear training course works, so see and hear how it works. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then just see the website at memoryandmoment.com and or check out the other videos. Two things first. For me, and I suspect most users of the Audio Dictionary's ear training courses, we'll be listening most often probably on earphones, earbuds, whatever, with a portable device, whatever it is. Here I'm showing examples in iTunes since I'm recording this as a screencast, but the functionality, of course, is similar. Second, the sound won't be great, or at least as good as it is on the course files. So I took the opportunity here to just run these only on one side. I'm running just the left channel, which is fine. It's one fine way to listen to them. And I say I'm demonstrating this because the courses are made to be listened to in stereo, but if you only have one speaker, say, or you're only listening through one earphone or one of those single kind of earbuds, just switch the balance only to one side, just the right side or the left side only. That'll be fine, and it's much better than listening to trying to sum the two to a mono output. It'll kind of mess the mix up. So the other video is going to demonstrate more about the course. Here I'm just going to play a few of the playlists. You can see what the idea is. Playlists are all loaded here for the Audio Dictionary of Harmony. And I'll play some examples from the one voice here. I always shuffle them like that. I'll do it continuously because this would be very short if you're only listening to one voice. Flat 2. So you get the idea there. That's one voice, and that's 24 notes, so it's every note across 2 octaves. Two voices is extremely important. It's conceptually an entirely different thing when you hear two voices moving basically in a kind of counterpoint above a static bass note. 3 voices, this is where I often work. But breaking it down to scales is definitely outstanding, especially if you have certain a note set is what I like to say instead of a scale, but a scale or a note set that you're working on, trying to really hear. You can hear unusual chords, for instance, in blues, unusual notes put together that you don't often hear as chords there. But here let's do all the different combinations, 1, 2, and 3 voice in only from the major scale. So the notes of the major scale built up off of the one that it's droning in the bass there. Let's hear some shuffle of a few of these tracks. Six, 7. Okay, one thing I'll mention is that, like on the first one that played was a 1 and a 1 and a 3, and you'll notice here in the names of the tracks, it says what notes are playing, so you can kind of just see them if you're wanting to look at your device or however you're working on these. The little apostrophe, the little prime symbol, just means that it's in the higher octave. So if you see, there can't be two ones on the same note. If it's two of the same note, then one of them is going to be in a higher octave. Finally, I'll just do a few from the. Let's do the three voice, all chords included, and we'll shuffle those. Sharp 4. Six, flat 7, sharp 4. Flat 7, 5, 3. Okay, so there was one kind of odd one in there, a 6, flat 7, and a sharp 4. Just an example. This was purely chosen at random, purely a shuffle. Just an example of one way of using this course. I show in other videos better ways of picking out those chords that are very interesting to you or difficult for your ear to hear, and using the rating system to star those off and make a playlist based on those so you can focus on the areas that you really want to work on. So in general, there is also one of these videos just doing a quick demonstration of the Audio Dictionary of Melody, where the notes are played in linearly, like in sequence, instead of stacked up or simultaneously. For more information, check out the other videos or go to memoryandmoment.com, where you can also download these courses. And thank you very much.